Hello everyone, we have a diagram on the board, and in this diagram is a ring of a mass 0.9 kg is suspended by a cord, and that cord has a tension on it which is T. If we see the tension, we consider this, we call the tension T, and it's being pulled horizontally by a force of 12 Newton. Now the question here is that we have to calculate the tension. Before we can calculate this tension, what it simply means is that we're going to find the component of this tension, because this tension now is more like a resultant force acting, resultant force of two forces at right angle to each other, that is perpendicular to each other. One of the forces is this one, which is 12 Newton. The next one is the force as a result, the weight as a result of gravity. So this one will give us the weight is mass times G, which is the same thing as 0.9 times 10, which is acceleration due to gravity. We'll have 9 Newton. So that means this is the vertical component of the force, and this is the horizontal component of the force. So this horizontal component of the force, the resultant force of this vertical and horizontal component of the force is this T. So in that case, now we can use this to get the value of the T, since both of them are acting in at perpendicular to each other. So this one is 12 Newton, while this one was 9 Newton. Now looking at this, since they are perpendicular to each other, we can use Pythagorean's principle to solve the problem. So in that case, since we have our, according to Pythagoreans, this square of this square, t squared is equal to 12 Newton squared plus 9 squared. Remember, we have something that looks like this. Now this is T, this is 12, the horizontal component, and 9 Newton, which is the vertical component. So now 12 squared will give us 144 plus 81, which is 9 multiplied 9 squared. 9 squared is what? 81. So when we sum it up together, we'll have 225. T squared is equal to 225. Now the 225, the square root of this, and then square of what? Square root of 225. That will give us T is equal to, that will give us 15 Newton. That is to say, in this case, the tension is 15 Newton. Now note, for you to solve this problem, when you have a question like this or a diagram like this, you need to always remember to consider the vertical and horizontal component of this force, so that you'll be able to get the actual value of this. Thank you very much.